Hey, what's going on, YouTube? Welcome to the Jim Wall Trades channel. Glad you made it by. My name's Jim. I'm a crypto trader and a forex trader, here to help you understand the market from an Elliott wave perspective. And hey, we're looking at the market this morning, and I don't have a lot of time. I'm on a job site, so I just wanted to get this market analysis out to you the best I can here, so we can be going. So we did a live stream on Saturday, talked about the potential scenarios. I was looking for one more hit to the downside, but we did not get it. In fact, somebody commented, and rightly so, that the one scenario that I really had the hardest time seeing happened. The push to the upside actually came, and so I said during that live stream that most likely, if we get that hit to the high, there's two scenarios that could be playing. Number one, let's just talk about it. Don't forget, this isn't financial advice as well. That this is an ABC, and then what we could be getting is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, getting that fifth wave to the upside. We could get an extended fifth. It doesn't look like it's being extended. It's not going up like an extended wave generally does, but it still may. But I'm thinking we might get a reversal here shortly. The other option, I said, would probably just go up in three waves. Like so. Let me see if I can do it like so, like that, and then we're looking for another three waves to the downside. So that would be a three in an Elliott wave world, a three, and then we'd expect a three. So that would be a WXY, basically, is what that would be. Now, a couple things to keep in mind as we're looking at this wave carefully. If we break this 1618, I don't want to see it hang around here much longer. I need to see a reversal off of that pretty soon. Now there's two counts still in play. I want to talk about those as well. There's a ultra bearish count, which I have. This is a 1 2, and then this is a 1 2. It's almost out the window because right now if we break this high right here, guys, if this price comes up and breaks this high of, I don't know, it was 87.95, something like that, in that ballpark, then basically this can't be a 1 2 because the 2 wave cannot retrace past the level of the 1 wave. All right. So yeah, that's something to keep in mind. Another thing to keep in mind, excuse me. If that breaks, then we're definitely going to be dealing with either an upside count to finish a fifth wave of this entire structure. What that would look like is 1, 2, 3, 4. Going to be finishing the fifth wave most likely of that structure. Possibility, or what else could it be? What else could it be? It could also be that WXY that I just mentioned. Okay, so those are the options on the table, guys, as far as I can see. So we're looking for, if it's bullish, we're going to look for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Going to see if we can finish this fifth wave to the upside, and that would be the fifth wave. It would seem like this is a very short and truncated correction based on this correction. I don't like that as a correction, but it can do whatever, market can do whatever it wants to do. So keep that in mind. Let's see here. I'm watching another trade on my phone here, so it's a little distracting. Sorry about that. Let's see, what else could I talk about with you as far as scenarios are concerned. So yeah, if we break 87, let me check and see what that price is exactly. It's basically where this wick is right here. The high of that is 87.91. So anything above 87.91, guys, we would be looking for. We would be looking for the WXY scenario to play out. This looks like it's a finished 5 waves, but I don't know. They're kind of pumping it right now still and holding price at this level. Not seeing the rejection wick that I'd like to see. My guess is that it is going to break. Most likely we're going to get a break of this level, and then the 1 2 1 2 scenario to the downside, which is an ultra bearish count, guys, is going to be out the window most likely. Okay, that's the way I'm thinking right now, but it's not out the window until that price level is broken. Okay, so it has to be. It's very close, but we're about $30 away from breaking it. So we'll have to wait and see what happens. Okay, it might even happen by the time we upload this thing. So be careful for that. So that ultra bearish count, you have to look at the previous live stream and the others to understand the ultra bearish count that I was talking about. That would leave us with, guys, kind of bullish counts left over. I wouldn't see a whole lot of hope for a big bear downside if we break that level. Okay, so we'll have to pay attention and see, unless there's a structure I'm not understanding and seeing. Okay, but basically we'd be a lot more bullish if this level's broken here. Okay, so anyway, what I would expect here, because this seems such a small correction, I would expect that WXY scenario that I'm looking at here. Okay, so something like that. If not, then we're going to get our 5 waves to the upside. Okay. All right. Now, if we get the 5th wave to the upside, guys, this it's going to take this shape here. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We would expect a 3-wave correction that's more substantial, coming down to the 50% level of this thing. We only hit the 382 of this level here, and so it's pretty shallow, but that doesn't mean it's finished. So we don't have to get that 5th wave to the upside yet. Like I said, we could be getting 3 waves down like so. All right, that's what I'm looking at, guys. That's about as much as I can give you, but that's the structures that I'm watching for and understanding that could be made. Again, we're about $25 away from breaking this 1212. That 1212 count, guys, was basically an ultra bear count where we're saying, let's see here, where we were saying that this is, come on, this is one. Let me try again. A 1 2. Well, it's not drawing very well for me. 1 2. We're going to get a big 3-wave, 4 5 like that, and this is the 1 2 of that third wave like that. So that's what a 1 2 1 2 is. It's basically the 1 2 of the larger structure and then the 1 2 of the third wave, and that's what we call a 1 2 1 2. All right, we are very close to breaking that. It's 87.71 now, guys. So that, again, that's just not looking very strong to me as a possibility. This is looking pretty strong to the upside. Only need about $20 more to break that scenario. So I'm looking more at that WXY or the 5th wave to the upside. But I don't like the 5th wave to the upside much as a scenario. Just by the look of this wave, but again, the wave can do whatever it wants to, especially if we just get one of those straight green candles to the upside. I wouldn't chase that trade for sure. You can do what you want to do, but I don't chase green candles because as we finish up this thing, it's going to want to come back down for a stronger hit to the downside. Don't forget, we could get some kind of expanded flat here as well, where we have a 3-wave. Okay, we'd have to get a 3-wave like this to the upside, and then we'd get 5 waves to the downside, and we break the high or come up pretty close to the high. That kind of stuff happens around these levels as well, so be careful. Sitting at 87.66 right now, again about $25 away from breaking the 1212. We'll see what happens. So yeah, that's what I'm looking at, guys. That's about all I have time to share right now. There's probably more we could talk about, but those are the scenarios we're narrowing down to. All right, hope you guys have a great day. Leave any questions in the comment section. I'll do my best to answer them as I have time. You guys have a great day. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.